Oh, another ring. Okay, so Dras confirmed that tenacity is the tank stat. Thank you very much for that. See, the next quest is moving on, and once again, Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Leave Ul'dah? Has it truly come to this? Pray tend to a Fanad. He is engaged in some business or other that requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Elfanad awaits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him we shall have my answer in due time. Alright. So we gotta go find that dude. Where's he at? He's right outside. We got 1,000 gil just for hanging out. And there he is. Confounded, she knows what must be done and she still hesitates. All because of these fanatical... It's not fanatical, it's fanciful rumors. Jeez. Gotta have like a dictionary. I've never seen some of these words before. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well-adopted mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Not even gonna try. Was her name? Though you may be better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of a singular talent and much beloved by the people of Azora, not to mention certain Charlanian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as her absence was stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumor have once again begun to circulate that she is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Illud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress description has been seen late in the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that my worries that plague Minfilia's heart will be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Nocia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gregurju. Jeez. I think they just hit the random keys on the keyboard for that one. As to the veracity of these rumors. All right. So moving on is the quest we need. Go. Teleport right there. Wonder how many quests we're gonna do before we get to do some combat. Alright. Let's go into this little town. We got it's a player. I think she's up this way, or the guy we need to talk to is over here, maybe? I see that, but I don't actually see. Oh, there they are, right back here. Oh, it's this guy. I think I remember this guy. He had the two cat ladies with him. See. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Makoti, muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane, I mean, Yurdi, what brings you to the humble resort? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until very recently was the songstress of Udal, a Gad's woman. If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Wow. This guy. Oh, for shame. To think she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Greg. I'm gonna call him Greg. He looks like a Greg. This little Greg mustache. Your information, sir, will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if there's any witness who might have knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you would travel to Wineport and do the same. Thanks, Greg. Alright, where's Wineport? I don't remember it being that far away. Oh, it's a teleport away. Alrighty. Now, I know there's a relic quest we need to probably start sooner or later. I don't know if it starts after this quest line we're doing now, or I know the only thing I had to do was complete the ultimate weapon and get level 50 is what I think I saw on site, but we'll see. Well, if it isn't Yuri, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the women her due. But her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with my tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer, given that I could still smell the woman from a malm away. I dare say I could smell her from 10. Jeez. She must smell. Alright, where is there's a blind guy I guess we gotta find. I could be blind. There he is. A little bit higher up. Jung Bar. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jung Bar. What do you want to know? if I've seen a Makoti lass by the name of. I wish I have. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Exception of yourself, of course. Okay, I guess he didn't see anything. There's another guy over here we need to talk to. What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot we got flying. Okay, hold on. I didn't even... Oh gosh, this is fun. Oh man. I totally forgot we got this. Does this like make everything trivial now? Because we're like going outside the map right now. This is crazy. Oh, there's a guard post over there. Alright. Enough messing around. That's so cool. I forgot we got that. Alrighty. Let's talk to Shamani. Sniff, sniff. I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Yuri. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that, so robust, so intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar, reminiscent of a bloom of a native of these parts. In fact, I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east across After crossing the second bridge, the flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may find her there. Alright. So where are we going? Way down there. Okay. Let's just fly, because this is cool. And we fly pretty at a decent rate, right? Alright, we're in Raincatcher Gully. Man, I just get to skip everything now. This is crazy. Alright, oh, there's the person we're looking for. Oh, jeez. Oh, Hori Gooble. Gobble? Gobble. Gooble. I'm gonna go with Gooble. I think that's really what they're trying to say. This lady didn't even turn around. We got a Google thing from that. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Google's ire, until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and what did I say? I don't. Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you have already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Udal, I presume, Infilia, or should I say Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you are dead. I can only conclude this was by design. The question is why? Outdrast says that you fly at the fastest ground speed available, so you may as well fly when you can. That's awesome. That's so cool. The flying is... I totally forgot I could do it. Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Linosa side, when exactly will be the right time? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim, as I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion? I came here to harvest these flowers to use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you like to interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale, Wineport say? Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, let's go up to Wineport. So is there like a mount? I thought I had a second mount. Mount guide? I do have another mount. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. A griffin, a Loch Ness monster. Yeah, okay. Does this thing fly? Oh my god. This thing. And it flies. Okay. This is so cool. What's this Loch Ness monster look like? Oh, that thing's huge. Oh, dismounting sends you straight to the ground. Alright. Let's just go with random as our thing. I like that. I had to buy the PlayStation 4 version of the game, like way back when, to get this one. Yeah, makes no sense, but they fly. The cake. Oh gosh. This is not how at all how I envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Alright, determination, piety, intelligence. I'm gonna go with... Oh. That's not even good for my spec. Let's just go with that one. Alright, so all things in time. So she made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. Looks like we're gonna pick up a necklace from this one. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the walking sands. Okay, quest accepted. Oh, you got a free teleport to to the next spot. That's nice. Didn't expect that. All right, let's go inside here and see if this is really her mother or not. Minfilia? Ascendant? You have a guest. Lamin? Lamin. Maybe her name's Lamin. Asilia. I haven't seen her like this in years. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay far away from you as I could. At least their pursuit of me endangered you and our cause. I could not think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated it in secret. I am so proud of you, Asilia. I have learned from the best. I have a gift for you. I see nothing. Celestial perfume, you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Yurdi, however. I could have not made it without her. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. I am suspect of this character. My father was a member of the Almingen resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Uldal. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Laman who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I need to know survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining. It was very delicate. I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed, and it wasn't much, but of course I was exceedingly proud if I found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Laman as a gift, and she said it was beautiful. But there I am, at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you may still must go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I have failed, and I have made me proud. And that the words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you have become, and at the many things you've done, I cannot but think of that which you have yet to do, and what it may entail, Asilia, daughter. You cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Uldal. Laman. Sad face. You've built it once, Asilia. You can build it again. And this time we'll do it together. Truly? Avanad, time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Reverence Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of the Baldison. Preparations begin at once. All right. Guess we're moving headquarters. All things in time completed. And we'll take the first necklace, which is the tenacity one. That'll give us looks like some upgrades there. Hopefully. Looks like that looks like both that other ring we picked up is going to be an upgrade also, so it's nice. Even though it doesn't even have the right stats. Alright, and another necklace, I guess, for the other half of the builds that you can be. Minfilia would share with you the latest news on the Scion's imminent relocation, and this is laying the foundation. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Reverend's Toll. But there is so much to be done in so little time. Our first steps will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original camp Reverend's Toll would have never been established, much less more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still going on and resources in short supply, it would seem certain the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks such as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Attendant? I don't know. Really, Alphanod, if I really need to concern myself with anything, it surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might consider yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might be best entrusted, and here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurer Guild at Reverend's Toll? Okay, we got two Adventurers Guild guys. It is an honor, Ascendant. Okay, I gotta figure out what that word is before I keep messing it up. Antecedent.
Antecedent.
Antecedent. There we go. All right. Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanod, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Reverend's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated if it is please you to do so. It does. Madame, unless I am mistaken, you are well known as Yurdi, you're not? May I say, what a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Selfborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper, then use it to infiltrate the Garling Castrum is an undertaking a few would contemplate, fewer survive. You shall always be welcome at Reverend's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence and again ere long. Wow, that's some English, and they're just leaving. There's some negotiation to be had here. Well, it seems your reputation precedes you, Yurdi. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Reverend's Toll with all haste as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself the rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. All right. Oh, we got a cutscene. Looks like they're packing up some boxes. What is she doing, staring at the table? All right. Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphanod has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded, and our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Reverence Toll. The Scions of the Seven Dawn shall have a new home in Mordana, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come look forward to Tetra's tales of many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones, passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Oh, I get it now. That guy's a bard, I guess, and he says fancy words. I too have news to share in expectation of this momentous day. I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that's wise, Ascendant? Oh, jeez. I already forgot how to say it. Alright,
Antecedent.
Antecedent. There we go. If anything, it is merely a formality, and our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Azora. Let us affirm our identity and proclaim our achievements that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people who have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Azora to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them a power that is accountable to no one and once to all. What? The power is accountable to no one and at once to all. Alright, I didn't catch that one. And what of us? We are who have felled the primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be the great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and time again, united as one. There must be some way I can. Wait, there's an area said to be rich in minerals. I should ask. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Flamin? Flamin. To teach me the basics of mining too. Alright, quest accepted, laying the foundation. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphinaud, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Selfborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road. Represent us well, Yurdi. Alright, we're gonna be a FedEx guy now. Alright, can we just fast travel there? 300 gold. Delivering documents. That's what we do. All right. Oh man, I feel so slow not having the horse or the mount. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Yurdi. And you have something for me? Yes? Let's see. Alright, Dras. Speaking of being FedEx now, there's a pretty sizable side quest line which delivering messages and dealing with the aftermath. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll probably get to I'm gonna try to do all the quests in the game. I just want to get the main story done first. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know. It's probably not even possible to finish all the quests. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you work of a dozen men. Haha, I jest. Alright, we completed that. And we got another necklace. Let's go with the dex one. I might try a dex job after I get 80 on this one. Might be useful to have that. I don't know. Alright, it is possibly a primal. Southbourne would show you around the Scion's soon-to-be home, Reverence Toll. Alright, we're going to pick up a level 70 weapon coffer, a buffalo calf, and looks like a new bracer. Alright. Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap I've been seeing look around Scion's new home and see there's an impressive structure over there. That is the place. Where? Oh, that one on the other side of the road. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road and fill their bellies with good food and drink, their ears with tales of fortune, and be had about the realm. It may be a bit raunchous, racious. Alright, I'm gonna check that one. R-A-U, C-O-U-S. Harsh and loud noises.
Raucous.
Raucous. Okay. Oh, I messed up. That was loud. Is that you, Yurdi? I'm quite sorry to interrupt. We have urgent news. We have received grim tidings from Gridania. This here, our aid is required at once. Yeah, I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands at all due haste. Is everything quite all right, friend? I cannot say I'm privy to the details, but it appears this is no time for a leisure tour. But no worries, you can see, rest assured. I'll see to all the necessary arrangements. Pray return in time. See more pressing matters. Quest accepted. Alright, what are we gonna do now? It's possibly primal. Oh man, we gotta go all the way back there. Oh wait, I have a clicky item I know I can use probably. Where did I put those? There we go. If we're moving the base, I don't need 8 tickets, so. Where does it actually take us, though? Alright, good spot, though. Perfect. Oh, wait, she's up here, isn't she? Yeah, she's right there. A messenger from Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were away in Mordana. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the I already forgot again. But I did look to see his on her face. Took a leave. Something definitely is amiss. Could it be the Axel have summoned Garduda again? Or mayhap the Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud. Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain nothing you can't handle. Now go talk to the antiscendent. If there's anything you can do. Okay, jeez. Take words I never use for 100. Alright, there's some people there. I'm gonna go back all the way back here. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal or entity resembling one has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customary timely, Yurdi. The Aetheriatic waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there is truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uranger says, the readings bear strong resemblance to those reserved more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moggles Guard beyond such follies. To Moggles Guard. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helu? Jesus? I don't know. I can't remember how to pronounce the OIIX. It's like French. He waited thee in Ader's Nest. Alright. Pray hasten to Gridania, Yurdi, and Yadi and Popolamo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright. Hopefully we get to kill something. Why is that red? What is that? Possibly primal. Current main scenario. Oh, this town's got a lot of people just hanging around. Alright, looks like they're over here. Oh no, this guy we need to talk to. A pleasure to see you. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could not think of no one more qualified, but we are getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Alright, get our loot now. We'll take the tenacity, what was it, bracelet? And we get a weapon and a buffalo calf. Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, we need to see what a buffalo calf is. Milk fed until tender and juicy. Not that anyone would ever think of eating him. Use. You can now summon a minion. Alright, how's this? Minion guide? Oh, geez, we have a lot of minions. What are these things? Let's summon this guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't go any closer. That's pretty cool. What is this? It's a bird. Wind up Barts. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Dismiss. Alright. That was fun. Alright, let's take a look at this weapon coffer. We got a green weapon this time. Let's see if that was an actual upgrade, though. Yes, it is. We got a Giant's Gall longsword. That's a 5+ damage. Take that. And we got a new bracer. Almost blue in every slot. That's pretty sweet. Alright.